What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back in our SAO Rising Steel video. So, this is really soon, and I was not expecting this on Tuesday when Queenella just dropped on Friday, but we have new banner news for the next banner coming out. So, if we hop over to the news, we are getting a brand new TIESE, which is very unexpected. Like, obviously, I expected we'd get a Moon Cradle version of her eventually. But there's two things that's weird about this. First thing that's weird is that she's dropping tomorrow, so she's dropping on Wednesday. Which just feels very strange because we literally... It's only 2 days short from when Queenella was... You know, from it being 1 week from when Queenella dropped. But I'm still just like, why so soon? And the other thing that's weird about this is that there's... because it's only been a few days... There's no event. If you scroll down and look at the news, you know, this is all old stuff here. So it looks like TIESE is dropping by herself. So no event for her. And it's the other thing that's kind of weird is that she's non-elemental. It seems like we're going back to non-elemental before we're doing water. And I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice because I don't have a non-elemental active link unit, but at the same time, it's just like, why? So the ranking just finished, so they definitely could do a new ranking. So unless the ranking news is just not in game yet, there is a good chance that the ranking news could pop up, you know, within the next like 12 hours or so. But it seems like they'll probably hold off on the ranking till the weekend. And if we're getting TIESE right now, I would guess that whatever banner is going to drop with the next ranking event is probably going to be non-elemental as well. So do keep that in mind. You know, maybe don't go for this TIESE and maybe save to see if there's going to be like a double character banner that comes with the ranking. But if we do end up getting a ranking tomorrow, because like I said, this banner drops tomorrow, drops Wednesday. Then it's definitely still very weird to me. But let's go over her. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to summon, so you'll see whether I summon or not. I would really like to have this Moon Cradle version of her, and, you know, with it being 50% chance on step 5, you know, obviously it's much higher than going for 2 characters and hoping you get one of them. But her partner is Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm already kind of set up for that. If we go ahead and look at the character list. The only reason I want to summon on this is because I missed out on the non-elemental anniversary characters. The Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice that dropped during the anniversary. I only summoned for the Alice, and I think I went all 7 steps and I didn't pull her. This was before they made the rates 50% on step 5 and 7. So I was never able to get a non-elemental active link unit, so I do want to summon here. But at the same time, you know, what if there's going to be another better non-elemental banner, you know, over the weekend? So that's where I kind of have to decide for a bit. But if I do go for this TIESE and I pull her, I can use her with this Yu-Gi-Oh! Right here. This is the enhance mode. I think it's the enhanced mode one, right? Yeah, it's the enhanced mode Blue Rose Yu-Gi-Oh! So I could use him. And then, of course, you know, if I really wanted to, we do have this free-to-play kind of like Wizard Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. But obviously, I already have a Yu-Gi-Oh! So I wouldn't use him. Non-elemental, I could probably really use this TIESE. Just because you look at... besides Dual Blade Kirito and the Yu-Gi-Oh!, most of these other units aren't very, you know, attack heavy. So I think it would be useful to kind of pull for her. But let's see what she does first before I start going into too many details about what I need and what I don't need. So let's take a look at what she does. So her partner is Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see what she is. So she is a charge, assault, and break. Okay, so she has charge and break, so that's kind of cool there. Let's look at the other feature. Wait, what? So it's a TIESE banner. Well, then how do you do... So is she just not going to have a rate up? She's just... This is going to be it, I would guess? Because her rate up would have her units, and these are the only units that exist for her, so what else would you put? So she might not get a rate up. I mean, I guess we'll look and see, but it looks like all her other featured units are just her other variants, which I have every single variant you see here. So, the usability of this banner is not as good as it could be for me. But let's take a look at what she does. Yeah. So her charge is thrust attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, increases incarnate charge when enemies are inflicted with continuous damage, incarnate charge 20%. Okay, so lower physical resistance, and then you get more charge when there's continuous damage going, so that's cool. Her assault is an assault field, thrust attack extra strong on single enemy, recollection field non-elemental +1, deals added damage to enemies inflicted with continuous damage. Okay, that's fine. And then thrust attack medium on single enemy, inflicts non-elemental continuous damage for 2 turns, incarnate break 40%. So you don't get a straight up 50. I'm guessing she probably doesn't get the straight 50 because she is a charge and a break character. I don't know why they probably meant to put a C star. Don't they usually do plus for these? Yeah, they usually do. It's usually plus. So it looks like this unit was kind of maybe very short notice for even the localization team, because they usually don't do star and stuff like that, or B number sign. But yeah, 40% is very interesting because it is a bit lower, but like I said, because she's a charge and a break character, maybe that's kind of the trade-off there. And then, I guess let's just look at her incarnate skill. Vortex Pierce, incarnate thrust attack on single enemy, recollection field non-elemental +1, deals added damage on enemies inflicted with continuous damage. Damage increases when recollection field gauge is 3 or more. So gain that non-elemental gauge, or gain the recollection field will be key in making sure you have some good damage output. There's nothing really too crazy about her, and of course there's her leader skill is 5% attack, member skill 1% attack, which is pretty normal. And then her specific Imaginarium increases charge against non-elemental enemies. Let's see if it says anything about her rate up, because I assume she's not going to have one. Exchange points. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have a rate up. It wouldn't really make sense to, because it's already a TIESE, like, specific banner. So, that wouldn't really make too much sense. Let's see if there's a new, wait. What? Okay, I'm really confused because these are not... I think they screwed up. I think there is a big mix-up here. I think what they did here is they accidentally put the rate-up characters up here. Because you look up here, it has all the TIESEs, but then you scroll down here, and it shows completely different characters. It shows... So these are all the non-elemental units. Other Hero, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Unwavering Knight, Alice, Blue... So are these the... If these are the anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice, then I'm definitely summoning on them. I forget what their names are. Yeah, they definitely made a mix-up with this banner. If this is actually the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice from the anniversary, because I don't... Like I said, I don't know their names. I assume it's them. Then I'll definitely summon here, because if I can get TIESE, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice on one banner... that'd definitely be useful. And let's see what the cutoff point is going to be. Okay, Serene Shooting Star Asuna. Okay, so it goes up to the anniversary, basically the SAO progressive Asuna that was in the anniversary. And then, of course, this Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice, which is probably the ones from the anniversary, but I can't say for sure because... I don't have... Well, yeah, it has to be, because that's the only Alice that's non-elemental. I believe. And then obviously this Yu-Gi-Oh is the Blue Rose Memory one. But that's weird that they, yeah, I feel like this got really rushed out. The information doesn't look accurate. I'm mostly certain that what we see down with the percentages is what the banner is actually going to be, and not the top where it shows all the TIESEs. All the TIESEs at the top are probably what it's going to be when you see her rate up. But if the banner drops tomorrow, and the what do you call it? The banner is what it looks like. So the anniversary, Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice are there along with this TIESE. I think I will definitely summon to step 5. I know this will put me behind on water, but I really need more help with non-elemental, I feel like, than I do with water. So if I have to skip water active link, you know, the first time it comes around and wait till the following time, I think that's okay with me, because a lot of my non-elemental units are not really attack heavy. Besides the ones, like I said before, which are the enhanced mode Kirito, the dual blade, I'm using air quotations when I say that because it was the first dual blade Kirito in animation, but not actually a dual blade Kirito in terms of holding 2 swords. But yeah, him, and then, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh, and then you look at everything else here. I haven't had a chance to use Berkuli, so I don't know how good he is. But then you look at most of my other stuff here. Both Sinons have aged a bit. Sugu from Ordinal Scale has aged quite a bit. The Asuna here is still a great healer. This Asuna's okay, even though she's a day 1 unit. And then, of course, everything else, for the most... This Kirito is okay for attacking multiple units, and then everything else is a free-to-play unit. Besides this Kirito down here, who kind of sucks, to be honest. So I think summoning here will definitely be better. If we do get another double... If we get our non-elemental banner later on, then obviously that'll suck a bit, but there are 3 active link units featured on this banner that I could possibly get in these step-ups, so... I think this is definitely a banner I want to summon on. I obviously don't have enough to do all 5 steps right now. And there's not going to be an event dropping with this, so I won't be able to actually do all 5 steps until I get another, you know, like 140 gems. So what I may end up doing is I'll probably record my first 4 steps. Unless I obviously pull her sooner. If I pull her, you know, on step 1 or 2... then I'll just upload that. But if I have to go all 5 steps to get her, then you'll probably see it a few days later. But let me know what you guys think about TIESE down below. She seems pretty decent. I mainly want her for 2 reasons. I want her because she's an active link unit for non-elemental, and I don't currently have one. And I want her because she is a Moon Cradle variant of TIESE, and I have the Roni, so I kind of want to have both of them. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.